Welcome to One Click Expo on your television, your computer, or your mobile device. We have it all. I'm Janine Ford. Every week we'll bring you stories about local businesses and ways to improve your life. These great companies can also be found on oneclickexpo.com, from entertainment, shopping, to finding information for all of your financial needs. We have it all. So sit back and relax in the comfort of your own home, and let's get this show started.
Hi, I'm Mark Lewis, along with Julia Talley, who's the general manager here at Hendel's Air Conditioning and Heating, and her father, Joe. You started this business back in 1970, Joe.
That's right, Mark. 43 years ago, my wife Linda and I started Hendel's Air Conditioning in a small apartment in Tempe. I did all the service calls and Linda answered the phone. And today we have 3 generations of our family working here in our showroom. And we also have a great deal of second and third generation customers.
Julia, Joe mentioned that you have a showroom here. Is that unusual in your line of work?
It's very unique. We have a showroom full of operational air conditioning units, almost every brand, including American Standard, and that allows the public to come in and turn them on and try them out, hear the sound of the different units. We also have electrometers to many of them so they can see how much energy they use.
That's fantastic. I also understand you have a parts department. Is that open to the public?
Yes, it is. It's open to the public. We have a full parts department for our technicians as well as the customers, you know, the do-it-yourselfers, as well as a sheet metal shop.
Man, you must have a large customer base to support this operation.
I'm proud to say we have a very large customer base and it continues to grow. We have a lot of second and third generation customers.
You have such an outstanding operation. We live in a desert. It's very hot. Air conditioners at a premium. I would imagine you're looking forward to servicing that clientele.
We are looking forward to servicing our clientele. And the one thing that Hendel's believes in is that if we have competitive prices, speedy service, and treat our customers fairly, they'll always come back and continue to refer us.
Thank you very much, Julia. Call them today for the best service, 480-813-1700, or go online to hendels.com.
Janine Ford here with Dr. Zavala with Ciao Bella Medical Spa and Vein Clinic. Thank you so much, Dr. Zavala, for being here with us today.
Thank you for inviting me.
You have a beautiful, beautiful facility. And first off, let's talk about your background, how this all started.
Well, it's a long story, but to make it short, I was trained in Mexico in general surgery, internal medicine, cardiology, interventional cardiology. And after many years of successful practice over there, I had some problems with insecurity that made me decide to move to this country. I had to retrain, go through the whole process to become credentialed here, and ended up becoming head of cardiology at a couple of hospitals here in town, where I practiced for many years, and ended up changing to cosmetic surgery, mostly because of the decision to continue being able to care for my patients directly without interventions of managed care.
That's nice. And so you've built this incredible practice. And with that, what is your philosophy here for Ciao Bella?
Well, I try to see what the patient's expectations are and adapt the treatments that I provide to them based on the level of intensity they want to go through, the level of recovery, so we can go from minimal invasive procedures to formal surgery to accomplish what their goals are. And I try to use multiple different methods that are, some of them prevalent only in other countries like Brazil.
Oh, nice. So each individual case is handled on its own, totally independent. Well, all of your years of education, learning, we really, really appreciate having you. This is wonderful. It's really exciting. Can't wait to learn more about Ciao Bella. Thank you so much, Dr. Zavala. And you can reach them at going online at ciaobellamedicalspa.com or giving them a call at 480-686 8121. We all know one of the hottest topics these days in medicine is sleep apnea. Joining us today is Dr. Paul Serrano with Arizona Sleep Apnea Solutions. And Dr. Serrano, thank you for being with us. First of all, we recognize this. This is a CPAP machine, right?
Yes, it is. Invented in about 1972, it used to be the only way to treat obstructive sleep apnea.
And a very good piece of equipment, very desirable. But I understand that a lot of people can't tolerate this and will not use the CPAP machine. Is that true?
Unfortunately, that is the truth. About 40% of the population that's prescribed it isn't able to wear it or tolerate it.
That's difficult. So one of the alternatives, and I understand this is one of the alternatives, this small little device, what is this, an oral appliance?
This is an oral appliance, works a lot differently than a CPAP. Instead of the air being blown down the patient's throat with this, it's the jaw is protruded and opens the airway that way. Protrusion, much like CPR, protrudes and advances the airway.
So very, very simple, like it's very easy for people to use.
Well, absolutely. People are used to wearing retainers, used to wearing bleaching trays, and they tolerate the oral appliance really well.
Really well. But now, what is the difference between this oral appliance and one we could order over the internet?
Well, this oral appliance is a custom fit, and it doesn't have nearly the side effects that a over-the-counter appliance would have. In fact, if the side effects kick in gear, you get the bite to change, you get ineffective even in opening the airway.
So you really need to have an orthodontist, a dentist fit one of these because you don't want to mess up your teeth. That's a good idea. And if somebody thinks they have sleep apnea or they're snoring, what should they do?
Well, they for sure should get tested. Testing is a couple different ways to test it, but these days we're doing a home sleep test. It's sent home with the patient, very easy to use, and for sure diagnoses obstructive sleep apnea. Okay,
Dr. Serrano, thank you so much for being with us. And for more information from Dr. Paul Serrano, you can go to ArizonaSleepApneaSolutions.com or give them a call at 480-442-7632. That's 480-442-7632.
Have you ever wished you looked younger? Or want to move things around? Or get rid of varicose veins and wrinkles? Then it's time for a free consultation with Dr. Zavala at Ciao Bella Medical Spa. Dr. Z can help restore your youthful self. So, how you look matches how you feel. Treatments used by celebrities and the rich are now available at prices you can actually afford. Thank you, Dr. Z and Ciao Bella Medical Spa. CiaoBellaMedicalSpa.com.
It was you that helped me stand on my own 2 feet.
You showed me the way to financial stability.
You helped me finish college and follow my dreams.
You showed me that I can accomplish anything.
And it's you who's helping pave the way for these children to succeed.
You might not know them, but you've been helping them and thousands of people through your support of the work of Valley of the Sun United Way. Thank you for your continued support.
Mothers Against Drunk Driving has helped save more than 383,000 lives since 1980. Now celebrating more than 30 years of making roads safer, we need your help. MAD serves more than 55,000 victim survivors of drunk driving annually at no charge. Nationally, we help someone every 10 minutes. Please consider volunteering, donating, or contacting your legislators. For details and donations, visit MAD.org or call 1-800-GET-MAD.
Hi, I'm Kathleen Mascareñas here with Jeff Nessel with Champion Decor and Coating, and he's here to talk to us about painting. Tell us how long have you been in the business and also what type of services you provide.
Great. We've been in the Valley since 1978.
Very good history.
We've been doing painting for over 30 years now, and we offer a full-service painting company as far as interior and exterior painting of residences. We will do businesses, and we also specialize in floor coatings. We do epoxies and urethanes, concrete stains, and basically any kind of decorative painting that someone would want to have done.
Do our desert conditions create special problems?
Oh, absolutely. The desert condition creates many problems you don't see in other parts of the country. Our experience has shown that we have got the expertise, knowledge, and ability to take care of those problems in the most economical way, saving our consumers money.
We like that. Now, are you licensed by the state, and why is that so important to consumers?
Yes, absolutely. We're licensed, bonded, and insured, and we bring the confidence of that to our customers. We also have a Better Business Bureau A+ rating, which we're proud of, and we also have many clients who will offer their keys to their home and then leave, go on vacation, we'll come back and finish the job.
Now that's trust. How important are the right color selections?
Color is huge. We find that the right color selections can mean thousands of dollars to the homeowners, especially when it comes to a home sale. So we're proud of that.
Very good. Do you offer design consultants for those who want that professional look?
We have a design team that we can come out, we can do a color palette, and we can do a full design service if people need it. So we do offer those services as well.
Well, be sure to visit Jeff and as well as Champion Decor and Coating in the Home Solutions portal on oneclickexpo.com. Of course, you can always call, pick up that phone, 602-332-6327.
If your vehicle is not looking too hot, I've got a great place for you. It's where I took my truck when it got a little banged up. Dealer's Choice Collision Center. And joining us today, we have Brian Jones, the owner of Dealer's Choice. And Brian, thanks for being with us. Good to see you again. And for folks that haven't been down to Dealer's Choice, tell me about the kind of work you do down there.
We do pretty much everything from complete paint jobs to fenders, collision work, insurance, everything.
So scratches, dents, all sorts of things, you can handle it in beautiful paint. Now, I understand you have a brand new, beautiful, big facility. Tell me about that.
We could pretty much accommodate anything that you have. Pretty much anything that you need to get worked on. So
I've seen you painting motorhomes, trailers, all kinds of stuff there, right?
Yeah, just pretty much everything, boats, everything.
Now, do you handle mechanical work?
Yeah, we do. We have certified mechanics for anything from brakes to on up to engine changes, transmissions, stuff like that.
So one-stop shopping for all of your vehicle concerns. Now, what about insurance?
Yeah, we handle all insurances. Come on down and we'll take care of it for you.
Okay, so you'll handle like the whole claim for us, that type of deal. And I understand your employees, they have a lot of experience, good employees?
Yeah, we have a well-trained staff in every department, and they do a good job.
They do a really good job. Okay, and also, what kind of warranty do you give us on your work?
Guaranteed lifetime warranty on the parts, labor, the paint, everything. So as long as you have the car, we'll guarantee it.
And what is your favorite? I just have to ask you because I've seen some of these beautiful cars. What's your favorite thing to paint? Like a muscle car or what?
Pretty much anything. It's all fun.
All of them are fun. Okay, well, great. Brian, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. For more information, you can give them a call at 480-890-7843 or go to dealerschoice.com.
Stop at red seems like a pretty simple rule to me. I don't care if you're a teenager or someone older. Driving a vehicle is a weapon if not handled correctly. And so I think we need to educate the public about changing the way we look at driving in general.
Red means stop. It's really simple. If people just obeyed the law, we wouldn't have the serious injuries, fatalities that we do today. It's really, really simple. Red means stop.
The average text takes your eyes off the road for nearly 5 seconds.
Have you ever wondered how to help the working poor but you don't have the time? Have you heard of Arizona's Helping the Working Poor tax credit? If not, you're not alone. For over 40 years, a New Leaf Human Service Agency has been helping the working poor through shelters and programs every day. Take advantage of a dollar-for-dollar state tax credit. Check with your tax advisor and donate at turnanewleaf.org today. Help those who are dedicated to helping themselves. I do.
Hi, Janine Ford here with Sarah Bennett. She is the manager of Carpet Broker Design Center, and what a beautiful place it is. Sarah, thank you so much for being with us today. We appreciate it.
Sure, Janine. Thanks for having me.
And I have to say, this store is incredible. Tell us about it.
This store is just a beautiful store. We graduated into it 3 years ago. We've been in the area 22 years. starting in a 700 square foot store. So this has just been a lot of fun to set up for the people and to really accommodate the homeowners.
So your owner, he has a long history here in Chandler. That is so nice.
It is nice. He retired here 22 years ago from selling carpet from mills to people like us, and couldn't get out of the industry, and so he opened his own store.
Nice. And let's talk about this showroom. It looks like you have everything here.
We really do. We have the largest carpet selection from what we're told in Arizona. We carry tremendous hardwoods, tile, stone. We've got a great Hunter Douglas setup in here. We do a lot of custom area rugs, and even gotten into the kitchen cabinets and bathroom remodels.
Oh my goodness, all of it, one-stop shopping.
Yes.
What makes Carpet Brokers different from the other guys?
Well, because of our large buying power, it just really has enabled us to help people with the price tags that go with the home. Plus, the people that work here are very educated in their trades, and I've been doing this for 27 years. So we know how to help people and maybe not break the bank.
So that all of the good things, those
yes.
are very, very important that you touched on. Well, thank you so much for being with us, Sarah. We really, really appreciate it. You can reach them at 480-558-9777 or come by the showroom at any time at the corner of Alma School and Warner in Chandler. And you can also go to thecarpetbrokerdesignCenter.com. Hi, I'm Janine Ford here with Myra Chasen, and she is CEO of West Coast Ultrasound Institute School of Medical Imaging and Nursing. Thank you so much for being with us, Myra. And first of all, tell us about West Coast.
West Coast is a school that specializes in diagnostic medical imaging. So we have ultrasound of the heart, we have ultrasound of the body, we have ultrasound everything. You can see through the entire body. There are courses specialized in that.
Wow, it is truly amazing. And I understand that the pediatric cardiac ultrasound program is one of a kind.
Yes, it is. We have the only one in the whole nation. It's run by Dr. Pierre Wong from Children's Hospital and Karen Ambrowitz from UCLA, and it's really beneficial to babies that might have congenital heart disease.
To really see what's going on with them.
Yes.
And when was all of this founded?
We started about 15 years ago by Dr. Neville Smith, a board-certified cardiologist, and myself, who is a sonographer and a nurse and an educator, and we created a curriculum that we felt students could be hired and got good clinical sites, so they would be the preferred choice in the imaging industry for hiring.
Very nice. And when did you open the Phoenix School?
The Phoenix School was opened in 2009, and by 2012 we got the Award of Distinction, so we're pretty proud about that.
Congratulations on that. And that's, you have a lot of prestigious clinical affiliations.
Yeah, we have about 150 in Phoenix. We have St. Luke's, we have Banner Hospital, we have Children's Hospital Phoenix, and many others.
So it probably goes without saying you're fully accredited.
Totally accredited. We're accredited for US DOE, the Department of Education, and by ACCSC, and for MRI by ARMRIT. So yeah, we have all the accreditations.
So impressive. Myra, thank you
Thank
so much
you.
for being with us, and thank you for
Pleasure.
all the good work you do
Thank
and
you.
all the good training you do here in Phoenix. We appreciate it. For more information about locations and schedules, call West Coast Ultrasound Institute at 480-526-8743 or go online at wcui.edu.
Hi, I'm Sue Bredding, and I'm here today with Dr. Zavala, who is the owner of Ciao Medical Spa and Vein Clinic. Dr. Zavala, it is becoming more trendy to have the perfect derriere. And with cosmetic surgery and your expertise, how can that be done?
Well, we have two ways of enhancing the patient's butt. And it's, yes, you are right, the trend is towards rounder, perkier, shapier butts. And we do two types of procedures mainly. One that entails a nice torso liposuction to enhance the shape of the waist and the back, lower back. And then we transfer that fat to the buttocks area and create round, perky butts. That's a very simple recovery because it's just mostly just the liposuction and the transfer of fat that has to be done properly to get a nice shape. If the butt is way too droopy, then we might have to be a little bit more aggressive. And in that case, we do a formal surgical butt lift in which we leave a very inconspicuous scar in the upper part of the butt in the shape of a butterfly, and we lift the skin. But some of the tissues that are in the lower back, we transpose them in a shapely manner into a pocket that we create in the butt to give an auto augmentation to the butt. And this gives a very nice result, but with a scar.
What kind of patient would be a good candidate for this?
Anybody that wants a better booty.
I love that. Thank you so much, Dr. Z.
Thank you,
to reach him, please contact Ciao Bella Medical Spa and Vein Clinic, and they can be reached at 480-686-8121 or online at ciaobellamedicalspa.com.
Stop at red seems like a pretty simple rule to me. I don't care if you're a teenager or someone older. Driving a vehicle is a weapon if not handled correctly. And so I think we need to educate the public about changing the way we look at driving in general.
Red means stop. It's really simple. If people just obeyed the law, we wouldn't have the serious injuries, fatalities that we do today. It's really, really simple. Red means stop.
The average text takes your eyes off the road for nearly 5 seconds.
Have you ever wondered how to help the working poor but you don't have the time? Have you heard of Arizona's Helping the Working Poor tax credit? If not, you're not alone. For over 40 years, a New Leaf Human Service Agency has been helping the working poor through shelters and programs every day. Take advantage of a dollar-for-dollar state tax credit. Check with your tax advisor and donate at turnanewleaf.org today. Help those who are dedicated to helping themselves. I do.
Babies cry. Some cry a lot, so much you may feel like you can't take it anymore. Before you lose it, stop. Take a break. Walk away. It's okay. Whatever you do, never, ever shake a baby.
Babies don't die from crying. They do die from being shaken. Make a plan, keep your cool, and never shake your baby. And tell your baby's caregivers too.
For more ways to soothe your baby and cope with the crying, go to nsbaz.org or call 1-800-4-A-CHILD. Never shake. Take a break.
Special thanks to our presenting sponsor, Ciao Bella Medical Spa and Vein Clinic. Thanks for watching, and come back next week. Catch us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, or watch us on YouTube.